So far we have seen the qualitative analysis, how we can identify the compound present in our sample, just like carbohydrate, proteins, lipids we have seen. But how we can quantitatively analyze the same solution, just like the exact amount of the substance present in your sample, how you can analyze. So in biochemistry, the quantitative analysis is also very important. So we will perform some experiment that can analyze the sample quantitatively. So the exact amount of the substance present that we can measure. So we can measure this substance by some spectroscopic method as well as some titration method. So first of all we will start our experiment with the carbohydrate. Some reducing sugars, how we can analyze the exact amount of sugars present in our sample. So here one such method is estimation of reducing sugar by DNS method. So DNS stands for dinitrosalicylic acids. It is 3,5-dinitrosalicylic acid. When the reducing sugars are present in our sample, it will reduce the substance, that is dinitrosalicylic acid. It has 3,5-dinitro. So it will reduce the substance to 3-amino-5-nitrosalicylic acid, and it will give the color complex. So that color can be quantitatively analyzed by the spectroscopic method. So how we can perform that? Here it can perform by the spectroscopic method that we have quantitatively analyzed. Here we have standard series. We have to run the standard series. We have standard of the glucose of 200 microgram per ml. So we will run a series. It contains the 200 microgram per ml of different concentration. So here it's a table that we have serial numbers. We will take blank. You should blank always when you are starting your experiment, because it will act as a control sample. Then different standard concentration, we will take 100, 200, 300, 400 and 500 microgram per ml of the standard series. So we have a standard solution of 200 microgram per ml. It means 1 ml of standard contain 200 microgram. So we will take aliquot of 0.5 ml, 1 ml, 1.5, 2 and 2.5 ml of standard. So it will give the concentration of 100, 200 up to 500 microgram per ml. Now we can make up our volume up to 3 ml with distilled water. So in blank there is no standard. So we will add 3 ml of distilled water to make the content up to 3 ml. In such a way we have to fill the series, just like we have 0.5 ml of standard solution. So we will add 2.5 ml of distilled water. In such a way we will fill the whole the series. At the end we have a sample that is unknown. We don't know the concentration of the carbohydrate present in our sample. Now then we will add a DNS reagent. DNS is a dinitrosalicylic acid. So DNS, we will add 3 ml of DNS reagent to the content. Then we will incubate all the test tube in the boiling water bath for 5 minutes. Now what happens when we will incubate the test tube in boiling water bath? It will give a color, red color complex. So after that, when content are still warm, we will add 1 ml of 40% Rochet salt solution, that is sodium potassium tartrate solution. And then we will take the optical density. OD stands for optical density at 510 nanometer. It will give the red color complex which can be measured at 510 nanometer. Now it is working on the principle that several reagents have been employed which are using the reducing properties of the carbohydrates. Just like we have seen that some sugars are reducing sugars, right? So it will use the reducing property of the carbohydrate, yet it will change the 3,5-dinitrosalicylic acid into 3-amino-5-nitrosalicylic acid, which gives a color complex, and that we can see for the optical density. It will give the absorption of difference, and it is working on the Lambert's-Beer's law. We are using the spectrometer for the analysis of these substances. Now we are going to prepare our standard series. Before starting the standard series, we have to label all the test tubes in such a way. See, first of all we will take a blank. It will contain no standards. Then aliquot of the standard, that is 0.5 ml, 1 ml, 1.5 ml, 2.5 ml, and our sample. We have an unknown sample. So as we have talked, we will take our standard solution. In blank there will be no standard. Here we have carbohydrate standard for 200 microgram per ml. Its concentration is 200 microgram per ml. Now we are going to transfer our standards for the standard series. So in a blank there is no standard. Then first we will take 0.5 ml. Now in the second test tube we will transfer 1 ml of standard solution. Then we will transfer 1.5 ml. The fourth standard will have 2 ml of Aliquot. And the final standard will have 2.5 ml. So it was about the standard. Now we have also an unknown sample that we are going to analyze how much amount of exact the carbohydrate present in our sample. So here we have one unknown sample. So we will take 1 ml of the Aliquot from this sample solution. It is the unknown sample. We don't know the exact amount of carbohydrate present in this. So we will take 1 ml of the sample solution. Now next, what we have to do? We have to make up our content up to 3 ml with distilled water. As we have talked earlier, in blank there is no standard. So we will add accordingly to 3 ml distilled water, then 2.5, 2 and up to 0.5 ml for the filling of series 2, 3 ml. So in blank we will take 3 ml of the distilled water. So it is our blend. Then in first standard we have taken 0.5 ml of sample solution. So we will make up to 3 ml, we will add 2.5 ml of distilled water. Now in the next test tube we will add 2 ml of distilled water because it has 1 ml of standard solution. The next standard we will add 1.5 ml of distilled water. In the fourth standard we will add 1 ml of distilled water. And in the last standard we have to add 0.5 ml. So it will make up to 3 ml. Now in standard we have taken 1 ml of standard, so we will add 2 ml of distilled water. So we can see it's up to 3 ml. Now the next step is there. We have to have the DNS reagent, that is 3,5-dinitrosalicylic acid reagent. Here we have prepared the DNS reagent. Okay. we are going to add 3 ml of DNS reagent in all test tube, including blank, standards and samples. We will start adding from the blank. We have to add DNS in all the test tubes. Now DNS is going to be react with the reducing sugar if present in our sample. This is the final standard having concentration of 500 microgram per ml. Now we will add DNS reagent to the sample also. So here we have completed the sequence. Now the next step is what? We have to incubate all the test tube in boiling water bath for 5 minutes and it is going to give you color. So here we have boiling water bath. Now we will keep each test tube in the boiling water bath. So here it is. Now you can note down your time. We have to incubate for 5 minutes. Okay. You can see the color is changing inside. Now 5 minutes is over. Our incubation time is over. Now we will switch off the burner. So no more hitting. We have to take all the test tubes. Care should be taken by handling of the test tubes because it's still boiling. It's very hot. So here it is.